Meanwhile, the Foreign Minister of Saudi Arabia has received a phone call from his Pakistani counterpart, Ishaq Dar, amid rising tensions. The call, which took place late on Thursday, focused on developments in the region and ways to reduce tensions while preserving security and stability. This comes as Ishaq Dar is currently in Saudi Arabia attending the extraordinary open-ended ministerial meeting of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation Executive Committee in Jeddah. Ajay Jandyal is with me. Ajay, what more can you tell us?
In the past as well, Saudi Arabia played a role to pacify the situation between Pakistan and Afghanistan. And this time, when Pakistani Deputy Prime Minister is in Saudi Arabia, he got a call. He basically called up Saudi Arabia, and they are also expecting that the tension can be escalated, and they want a good relation. But at the cost of civilians in Afghanistan, that is something which I don't think that Afghanistan will tolerate, because I remember that when Mukti, who was the Foreign Minister of Afghanistan, he was in India, and he also says the same thing, that the situation in Pakistan is worse because of their own issues. He says that whatever is happening in Pakistan, Afghanistan has nothing to do with it. But Pakistan want to blame us. That will not be tolerated, and if Pakistan will do anything, that will be retaliated effectively. At that time, when Pakistan carried out, attack on, Afghanistan airbase over there in Kabul, that was also retaliated. And this time, when 21 people, including the 7 innocent civil, kids were, targeted by Pakistan, they are bound to retaliate, and that is what they have done. So retaliation has started, and Pakistan now, if trying to, pacify the situation by any means, whether they are trying to rope in Saudi Arabia or somebody else, that has to be seen that how it is going to work.
All right, Ajay, stay on with me. Now, Major General Anuj Mathur is, of course, on the broadcast as well. Major General Mathur, I want to ask you something. This thing with Donald Trump. I mean, the last time he said something on this was that this would be a very easy thing for him to solve. Why doesn't he ever come down heavily on a country like Pakistan?
Vaishali, the point is very simple. America only works for their own interests. And Pakistan's geography, just somebody was trying to mention it a little while ago, Pakistan's geography, is such that it allows America to stay there and keep an eye on both China and Russia at the same time. So another issue is they are looking at the rare earth minerals and other natural resources of Pakistan. Third thing is, having taken Pasni has been offered to them, having made a presence in the Arabian Sea between Karachi and Gwadar, they will find themselves strategically. So Pakistan, America's interest is not Pakistan. America has their own interests in Pakistan, because of which Americans are not making any such things. You recall, same Donald Trump in the 2018 had made a statement that we have given so much to Pakistan, and Pakistan has swindled all that money, giving it to either themselves or to the terror outfits. The same Donald Trump. So same America, they did not pick up the calls of Pakistani prime ministers. So it is only their own interests. And I'm telling you, the day they feel that their interests are now more safe in handling with the independent Balochistan or a enlarged, extended Afghanistan, they will make sure that a thing like that happens. Now I'll get back to Pakistan and Saudi Arab. We must recall the thing which had taken place between Saudi Arab and Pakistan some months ago, where they had said an attack on one will be taken as an attack on the second one also. An attack happened 2 months ago, nothing happened. Now also nothing seems to have happened. Probably that is also at the back of their mind. At least come out with a statement. At least say that a thing like this should not happen. That's exactly what I'm saying. Even that arrangement which had happened between Saudi Arab and Pakistan was a marriage of convenience. at the behest of United States of America, so that and a message, a probable message to India that look, we have a trusted military alliance with Saudi Arab, which can be used against you. That was the only thing. But as the things are on ground, it's missing. It's all missing. So probably that's another reason why Ishaq Dar is talking to somebody and somebody has to come out. Let's see how it unfolds. Situation on ground. Ajay was saying a little while ago that Pakistan can enter Afghanistan aerially. Afghanistan is already there inside Pakistan only. They have so much of their organization ecosystem which is there inside Pakistan. That ecosystem is going to cause such telling blows on Pakistan's machinery, Pakistan's logistics and communications. It is in an asymmetric war and in a guerrilla warfare kind of an environment. The Afghans are champions. They have proved it any number of times in various eras of the history. Another issue is that unless that mentality of Punjabi Sunni domination of rest of the Pakistan, the basic premise that they can get others to obey them and get others inside their umbrella by use of force alone, Vaishali. They have not done anything to integrate Balochistan, which they took by force in 1948, or even Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. They have done nothing to do anything in POJK, Gilgit-Baltistan. The people there are realizing now. So Pakistan has a major trouble at hand. They are stuck in Balochistan, they're stuck in KPK, they're stuck in POJK, they're stuck probably in Sindh also, and it will pick up now. Second thing that we must not lose sight of is that Pakistan's forces, we are comparing, they are very large and this, that and the other. They have to keep a certain amount of force absolutely set aside for any activities on their eastern border. They can't pick up everybody and start attacking Afghanistan. They will have nothing left on their eastern borders with India. So they are worried about that also. This particular, any incident of this kind or any extended battle between Afghanistan and Pakistan will be clear-cut advantage India. Their tension from what they are planning now in India, in Kashmir and elsewhere, that will get diverted because they will have to now fully concentrate on a full-fledged war with Afghanistan. Especially the things in Pakistan are bad. The worst part of the whole thing is the day the begging bowl becomes empty, the economy is going to crash. Why this begging bowl is being filled by Americans and the IMFs and World Banks and things like that is because they are also looking at, as Commander Bhushan was saying, they don't want a broken Pakistan. But I can guarantee you, little philosophical answer, anybody who takes birth has to go. Pakistan had taken birth in 1947, they have to go. They will break. One limb has already gone in Bangladesh, another 2-3 will go. The fact of the matter is that Pakistan is in a very, very precarious situation, their internal situation, because of the unnecessary, unwanted Sunni Muslim domination of everything, including their armed forces and police forces. And the kind of genocide they have committed on Balochis and in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, limited in Sindh, in POJK, all this is going to now flare up because there is a full-fledged war. I can guarantee you the
Major General Mathur, apologies, but I'll have to interrupt you. A very short